Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. When was the last time you've seen one of these? I literally think for some reason in the comments the other day we were talking about these. There was a discussion going on one of the videos. I can't remember for sure, but I do think I remember someone mentioning them. This is a 1995 Chrysler LHS. Large, heavy sedan. There you go. LHS. Fresh arrival. Fresh off the boat. Hood pop is in the floor. Chevrolet like to do that. Hood pop has a actual handle grab pull. 3.5 liter 24 valve V6. And they were still using a separate V-belt for the air conditioner and a serpentine for the power steering and the alternator, because Chrysler. The water pump is internally driven, if I'm not mistaken. And the motor is shoehorned in there this way, but it is front-wheel drive, if I'm not mistaken. Headlights are faded. I don't even know if the tires match. Power windows, power locks, lots of soft touch material. Locks work, mirrors. You got vents in the door, and so they seal off right here. They make contact when you close it. I'll show you. And that's what lets the vents work here. Power seats, no sunroof, 192,873 miles. The knobs are missing off the balance and the fade. Console shift automatic, traction control. Glove button, oh, trunk button. Center console with tape deck holders or cassette holders. Push to release parking brake, turn signals, tilt wheel, automatic headlights. Wow. Nifty. Little onboard trip computer. Slide out sun visors. I like that. Oh, dual sun visors. What you know, Tim? Faded paint. Heavy as hell trunk. God almighty, look at the size of that trunk. It's almost like a Lincoln trunk, but it's not deep. Lincoln trunks, they're deep. This is just flat, but it's a big trunk. Look at the trunk lid. Keyless entry. And it works. And it runs. If the air works. The air works. Where'd Tim go? Wow. That air can't be working. This just gotta be because it's cold outside. A 95 Chrysler, we're working here. There's the compressor. Nah, it ain't cycling. Oh shit. I'll be damned. The air does work. Fan kicked on. Wow. I thought it was feeling kind of cold. So the air works. Does the heat work? Let's turn that off. Turn on recycle. It's warm. Well, the engine's not warmed up either. Duh, genius. What about the radio? Oh yeah, okay. That's pretty sweet. We definitely need some shocks in the front. Nope, and it stalled. Supposedly the torque converter is going bad, but I'm wondering if this doesn't have the electronic lockup on the torque converter and it's locking up. Ooh. Yeah, but I wonder if that torque converter, the solenoid's not trying to lock it up when it's sitting there idling. Let's turn this traction control off, shall we? Do we have a light? Oh, there it is. Traction control off. There. Yes. Oh, shit. Yep. Does burnouts. Cool. So like I said, they seem to think it needs a torque converter, and I'm not wondering if that lockup solenoid, see, it doesn't want to let go. That torque converter's locking up and it's not wanting to let go. I'm willing to bet if this has the electronic lockup torque converter that that's not what the issue is. I'd be willing to bet that torque converter is just not disengaging. Yep, that's gotta be what it is. Because it didn't have a slip or anything to it, it's just not wanting to let go. So if it's locking up when it's not supposed to, because it's got plenty of torque, so it's not a slip. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Do these things have electronic torque converters? Do they lock up for the overdrive gear? Because I see it's clearly got low, 3, and drive, so that normally means it's a 4-speed with an overdrive. And that overdrive is normally like a torque converter lockup, an electronic lockup gear. So that makes it like a direct drive. And if that's the case, that could be our whole issue. Cavaliers used to have this problem very bad. And you would just unplug the solenoid and drive it without the overdrive. Because by that point, you didn't plan on keeping it much longer anyway. But I mean, it's honestly in really, really good shape for its age and the miles. So, I mean, Chrysler's garbage, but you know. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Because this motor runs great. Yeah, what? You gonna blow up an airbag? There you have it, folks. 1995 Chrysler LHS. Sold for scrap. If anybody would like to purchase this car for whatever reason, keys and a title, we'll sell it. Something like this would probably sell for about 600 bucks. So, because a car like this has a lot of metal in it, and they're kind of heavy, and then aluminum wheels and catalytic converters and everything, that's what they part out for. So, about 600 bucks, something like that. Well, we thank you guys for watching. I'm going to jump off here and go play around, see if I can't. I might throw it on the lift, see if it does have one of those torque converter lockups, and then I can just unplug the harness that goes to it and see if that makes a difference. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for watching.